We are Aaron and Aretha Kringle.
And we are inviting you to come mingle with the Kringles.
Hi diddly ho, neighborinos.
This is Aaron and Aretha. Of course, we have our hot beverage. Our
Piping hot caffeinated beverage.
Piping hot caffeinated beverage. We both got the gingerbread lattes. We were going to experiment with getting cold foam on top of my hot latte. If anybody's done that watches this, please tell me how it goes. Because I was like, I don't want to ruin my drink. Anyways. We also have here some crispy, crunchy chicken. But we don't have chicken. We have, what are these called, baby?
JoJo's.
And we have some sauce and all this stuff. Okay, so what we're doing, you guys. Baby, you want to tell them what we're doing? What are we headed to do?
We're going to cut our Christmas trees today. One for us and one for the child, for the kiddo. And we're going to go out in the forest.
We're hiking out into the forest. We have our permit. I think it was $2.50.
It was.
For both trees, and our instructions are a tall, skinny, full tree for the kids' room. And then for us, we don't know.
Whatever looks good.
Yeah, I mean, we're strapping them on top of the car, and we're taking you guys with us. So, here we go. Oh, we have some beer. We have
cider.
Oh, we have cider, but it's like a pineapple cider. It's something different than we've ever tried before.
It's like apple pie.
Oh, I'm sorry, apple pie cider. And Child said that it tastes a lot like nutmeg. So we'll see how that goes. Our kid had one before we did. Anyways, we're drinking cider, we're cutting down Christmas trees, and we're inviting you
to watch us do that.
To watch us do that. Cheers, baby.
Let's try it.
Oh, sorry. Yum. Again, if you've ever put, what is it called again?
I don't even know.
Anyways, if you've ever put the cold cream something or other on top
Cold brew foam or some
cold brew foam on top of your hot latte, please tell me how it turned out. I want to try that, but I don't want to ruin my drink. Okay. We'll see you in a minute.
We're approaching 5,000 feet in elevation, and normally that wouldn't be a thing, but...
Well, we used to live at 4,400 feet in elevation.
But so the last time we were this high in elevation, we were on a plane. So...
we were on a plane coming home from Jamaica.
Because now we live at like 2,000 feet.
Is it 2,000?
Yeah, give or take.
Yeah, so let's turn the camera around, huh? You guys see our water tank back there. We're in Canyonero, by the way. Right?
Yes.
Canyonero.
Yeah.
Canyonero.
Yeah. What?
So here we are, just above Arnold, California.
We're doing a crazy 30 miles an hour.
Well, this is not our chosen speed, but we have a vehicle replacing an electric pole, or PG&E pole. Anyways, this is where we're at, and we will catch you guys in a few. Oh, let me just show you. We've filmed this before. Calaveras Big Trees State Park. That is on Highway 4, just outside of Arnold. It is one of the best state parks I've ever been to, and it's in our backyard.
Yes, it is.
Yosemite is also really close to us, and it's a national park, and that's well worth a visit as well. So we're probably approaching, what, 55, 6,000? No, not yet?
We're just approaching 5.
Oh, we're just approaching 5. Okay. So we're moving on up to the east side.
We are going east.
And we finally got to our road, our little side road. So we wanted to show you guys the, does this road even have a name? Well, we don't even say the name, but
yeah, it's
our just a little side road, probably about, what, 20 miles up the highway, babe?
From Angel's Camp, maybe about 30 from our house.
30, yeah. So we're climbing her. Thank God, Canyonero is all-wheel drive, so she's gonna get us up through here pretty easily. We couldn't bring the other car up here.
bits of snow.
Yep, there is some snow on the ground. Oh, we brought jackets. We didn't bring gloves, but that's all right. Probably be hot. Probably be too hot even for the jacket, to be honest. Okay, we are searching, but there are a lot of cedars here, and like that one there, right?
Yeah.
And we're kind of looking for pines. Anyways, this is, if anybody is looking to come just hike around, because it is really pretty out here. This is Forest Road 6N04. Forest Road 6N04. It's actually, you can see, look, I'll zoom in. There's the highway right there. So, I mean, even though we drove for like, a mile on this road?
Yeah, maybe a little more.
Maybe a little more. We still drove parallel to the highway.
But it wasn't until we got back to this point that we could see it.
Yeah,
We
I mean,
went out and back in.
you kind of go out, you drive up, and then you come back towards the highway. Sorry. I knew he was going to correct me. So that's what we're doing right now. We might be headed to a different road. We'll see. But we're going to spend some time searching around. One thing we found interesting is that, oh, and look, here's a can, babe. So we'll take that and recycle it. We already found one bottle. There's a ton of pavement. So I guess our conclusion is, so here's some in the center of what is kind of like a trail, but really a road. So what's our conclusion? This used to be part of the...
It might be the old highway.
Yeah.
That would be my educated guess, but...
We truly don't know for sure. At first, the first little pile of it we found looked like, is that more of it?
Yeah.
So see? I don't know. We thought that somebody had just dumped some, but it's looking more and more like there's just too much of it for that, huh?
Yeah.
So it's got to be part of the old highway, which got replaced when? What year?
I don't know.
Yeah, so I don't even know if we were around when it got replaced. Right?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either. I want to show you guys how big these trees are up here. So Aaron's going to go up to give you a little kind of view. This is how, let me go over here. So he can't even reach, I don't know what the blue tag is for, but can't even reach halfway around it. I mean, it is, this thing is so big. The trees are crazy.
Probably gonna cut it.
They better not cut it. Why? What's the purpose? It's a perfectly healthy tree. It's not in the way of anything. It's got clear cutting around it. I mean, I get clear cutting, believe me. We live in forest. Ooh, what's this, babe?
Probably like a barbecue spit pit thing.
Yeah, people do camp here, so.
And that's a tire.
And that's a tire? Oh yeah, wow, okay. The crazy things you find, huh? Here's the other side of the tree. So you couldn't really see from the side Aaron was hugging, but the base of that tree is massive. You think that's really what it means? They're gonna cut it?
They cut a couple of the other biggest ones.
Aw, poor tree. She's a beaut. Although I do see that she's completely bald on one side, so I don't know what's going on there. We left Forest Road 6N04, and now we're headed farther east. And as you can see, let me try to zoom in here. Lots of snow. Well, not lots. I mean, more snow coming up on the sides of the road. I mean, there's nothing obviously on the road. It's all just wet and melted. They've plowed, and believe it or not, we used to deal with what, 4 feet of snow in less than 36 hours.
It happened.
Yeah, and we used to shovel a lot of snow. Sometimes I miss it. Do you, babe?
Yes, parts of it.
Parts of it we miss, but we don't miss literally having to shovel to get out to the car and then shovel to get back to the house. So it's nice to come up and visit it now and not have to deal with that part of it. I think we still get snow at the house, at our house. house now, but just not as much. It's
like this.
about like this. This is about as much as we get at home now. Whereas here in a couple months, the berms here are going to be feet high. Okay, now we're turning left off of Highway 4 East onto Forest Road 7N23. Come on, Canyon Arrow. We're putting her in. Well, she's all-wheel drive, so we don't have to put her in anything, but there's like a little, I forget what it's even called, but it helps with the traction, basically. Here we go. We're gonna get a Christmas tree that has snow on it.
It's our first time seeing snow this year.
It is our first time seeing snow this year. What a way to celebrate December 1st, huh? Ooh, nice. Somebody's already been out here, like on the sides of it.
Pretty sure you can take this to Highway 88.
Oh, wow. So Highway 88, Aaron is saying this road connects to that, is what takes you up to Kirkwood. And we love Kirkwood. We love Kirkwood even in the summer. Oh, wow, look at that fence. That's kind of a cool fence, the way they built that. But, yeah, we're in the snow now, folks. Okay, we're curious. First, let me show you our tracks. So, I mean, what, 2 inches maybe?
Yeah.
We're about 2 inches deep. Nothing huge. So somebody left their, like, face mask thing. Okay, we're leaving it here. So if you see this, and it happens to be yours, it's on the end of this tree stump here. Somebody also decided that they were done with their piping hot beverage, and they left it out here. Wasn't that nice? Nice of them, huh, babe?
Yeah.
So kind. So kind. We've got our ciders. This is the Excelsior Shilling Cider. And it's Apple House. I'm sorry, Cider House. Imperial Apple Pie.
Is that rabbit, maybe?
Oh, I don't think so. I think that's deer. That's a big... That's big.
I think it's too big because it went under.
I don't think it went under, babe. I think it went over.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyways, I wanted to show you guys that this cider is 8.4%. I think that's pretty high for a cider. Oh, somebody's coming down the road. Let's see. Are they mobbing? Sounds like they are. It's a Forest Road man. It's the same guy we saw at the other road. That's hilarious. We just saw him at Forest Road 6N04. He's making his rounds too. Do you think he came all the way around?
No, he left while we were there.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Okay. He just laughed because he's like, oh, those same people. So yeah, we're going to shake the snow off of a Christmas tree. Look at that. It's so pretty. So fresh. So clean. Sometimes you just need to come out into nature, folks.
Yep.
Cleanse your brain. Be away from humans. Excuse me. All right, I think we're gonna pop these babies open, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. It's got a giraffe. Oh, I forgot to show the giraffe. I think. See the giraffe? Isn't he cute? I want to ride a giraffe one day.
Yep, I want one as a pet. Excelsior, baked apple pie, Imperial apple pie, Shilling Cider House.
All right. You smell like beer. Did you go to Moe's?
Absolutely not.
Cheers, baby. It's good. I mean, it tastes like an apple cider. I don't know that I necessarily taste the pie or the nutmeg as much as...
It's not as tart as a lot of ciders.
Yeah.
I like it.
What's not to like, huh?
Yeah.
Apples, cider, giraffes. I like it.
Good. Giraffe's good. Cider's
Giraffe's good. Yeah. Cheers, guys. Let's go find a Christmas tree. We're making tracks. Right, babe? Making tracks. Just out here having fun and clearing our brains. We bought the permit, what, 2 weeks ago? A week and a half ago? Ooh. Okay.
That's more a rabbit. Like
There, honey, how is there a rabbit that big? I don't think.
Rabbits get huge.
Yeah, but okay, come up here.
But look. See how these are staggered? Trot, 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 trot. Oh, actually, I see.
That's a human.
No, it's not a human. That might be something else entirely.
What? As long as we don't see any damn mountain lion tracks, I'm good. I don't fear many things in life, but mountain lions. Okay, I mean, I guess if the long little feet.
Because they go hop, hop.
And then look how close they are to the tree. Yeah. So he is right. There's no way that would be a deer getting that close to the tree. So he is right. Little rabbit. I wish we could have seen it. And then look at those tracks going down there. So.
Well, I think,
what the heck? It's got two little
That's what makes me think it's a hoof. You know.
Hoof. Don't deers have hoofs?
That's what I'm saying.
Weird. As far as I understand it, and anybody can correct me if I'm wrong, but we have been in a situation where we were hiking and there were fresh mountain lion tracks. And we each grabbed, I'm not joking, like probably a stick like this, because you're supposed to just whack it in the temple, right?
Something like that.
Like those suckers will come up behind you, and they're all quiet. But do you remember that viral mountain lion video, babe?
Very well.
Damn, that guy was lucky. I don't know how he kept it from. I think it's because they were face to face. Do you think?
Maybe.
Because if you're not looking at them, they're happy to attack. Now, I do want to bring something up. We have had a recent tragedy in the area. And we send out our sincere condolences to this woman's family who went out hiking by herself. I do not suggest hiking by yourself. Regardless, it's very sad. And she was just found after like a 15-day search. So please hike with a partner, and please be cautious not to be too close to cliffs, etc. What do you say about that, babe?
Yeah, always go with somebody. Definitely let people know where you're at.
You know, I mean, the closest I ever got to going alone was I took my two kiddos backpacking overnight by myself, and we went pretty far out, but I made sure that everybody knew where we were headed, and, you know, it can be scary. White fur.
A pretty random forest find.
Yeah, it's just on a pole.
That's the white fur.
Yeah.
It's big.
Yeah. Look how beautiful that is. The sun is coming through the trees and the clouds. And there's a handsome right there. Yep, very pretty, you guys. Even though we didn't find our tree up here on this lovely little forest road, we're going to our third and final stop, which is the same place we found it last year. So we're pretty sure we're going to find what we're looking for. I mean, I guess we're being a little picky, but you know what? Why not? We only have 2 permits, so we don't want to cut down the wrong tree, and then at this third stop we find the one that is just a dream tree. Well, we'll see what we end up with, huh? I love the sound of the snow, babe. When you walk, listen. You guys hear that? We've got some birds chirping. It's very pretty. Whoa. You have to be careful of things like this. Like, there are rocks sticking out that are barely covered in snow, and you can trip on them kind of easily, so. Oh, honey, was this us? It was. I was like, wait a second. Why did we go in like a... Why did we do that? We walked up, over. We were looking at something, I guess. Oh. Oh, and then you called me over. Yeah. Okay. Now we are at Board's Crossing. A little bit farther back is where we actually found our tree last year. So we drove a little bit farther out, and we... Yeah, it's the same. Hi, forest friend. That's so funny. We keep running into him. I don't know if he's following us. No, I'm just kidding. He's not. He's just doing his job. Okay, this is our third and final stop. And we are going in for the hunt. We're going to find our trees. So we'll be back in just a sec. For you guys, it's going to take us a while. For us. Okay, we found this one. I just almost impaled my leg. So do be careful if you guys come out. Anyways, this one is in the front running. What do you guys think? This one for our kiddo. So this guy right here. We're thinking. Now we're on the hunt for ours. And unless we find a better one for the kiddo's room. But I think that's going to be the one. To be honest. Aaron's already way down there. See him? It's on the hunt. Then we gotta grab the chainsaw. And we changed our mind. We're getting this.
We might take that other one.
Well, we might. Yeah, we just take both of those. But so we're getting the chainsaw because I think we know which two. Look at all this. Look at all the sawdust. Holy smokes.
Those are wood chips.
Well, that's what I'm basically the same thing. Wood chips, sawdust, tomatoes. Yeah, because they're doing a lot of clearing out here. California, we had some major, horrific, traumatic, tragic wildfires for a few years. So we're taking a bit of a change in stance on that. This is the one here, baby. And then I'll have you just, are you going to cut it at home? Because it's kind of small.
No, I'm going to cut part of it off.
Cut part of it off. So, I'll hold her up, huh? Okay. Oh, we're taking her out to the car. You want to just set them?
Set it over here for right now.
Okay. What do you guys think? There she is. This is our sweet peas. And then we still got to get ours. This little chunk here was at the bottom, but we're just going to take it home and burn it. You going to cut all those little things off? He brought the Sawzall too, so that he can cut all the little limbs off. Watch your hand. There you go, babe. Good job. Excellent news. We didn't even have to strap them down on top. We fit them both in the car. Pretty cool, huh?
Yes.
And he's got his pokey.
In the middle of nowhere.
In the middle of nowhere.
Charmander. Char.
He looks like that little guy on
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things. I knew that little dude was good. We're watching Stranger Things for the first time. We're on season 2, episode 3. So we just got introduced to 4. So we just got introduced to what's the little guy's name?
Dart.
Something. And I knew he was gonna end up being like from the upside down, right?
Yeah.
And the kid threw him up.
Yeah, probably.
Oh God. I want to show you guys the vast amount of trees, if you can see through there. This is why we don't feel too guilty about cutting down our Christmas tree. Let's see if we get down a little bit lower. You're going to be able to see through. We're going to take you guys to Tahoe soon. We've been talking about it. Oh, it's so thick right here, you can't see. But there are a lot of trees back there on that mountain. Lots, thousands, countless, millions, yeah, millions. We're gonna go park and show you guys the river. Now, I will tell you a funny story. So Aaron and I brought the kids up here one year. I'll see if I can find a little clip to stick in here of these kids and Aaron, not me, because I'm way too cold, doing backflips and jumping into this river when it was not even I don't even know what month it was, but the water was so cold.
I think it was probably the beginning of summer, but it's all
snow melt off.
So.
They've got little bathrooms out here. Pardon our farm cars, dusty, whatever you want to call it. We were just talking about how we should have cleaned it, but who cares? Sour grass.
4x4 trail.
4x4 trail. Okay, so there's Forest Road 5N02R. We do have a quad that we need to bring out sometime.
Except for we couldn't take it on that.
Well, we would just have to bring the truck. Picnic tables. And we're gonna go show you guys the river. We haven't been up here in a hot minute. Oh, it looks beautiful. To see, it doesn't have, this is basically, even though it's December, it's the end of summer because it's not all the snow runoff that you get in the beginning of summer. So it's real mellow compared to, I mean, you can't jump in here during certain times of the year because it's just too dangerous.
Water's moving too fast.
Water's moving too fast. Now, when they jumped in, the snow had barely just started to melt, so.
It was also a bigger
It was a way bigger section, like a way bigger pool of water, so it wasn't as dangerous. You gotta be careful. I am not telling anybody to jump in the damn river. You gotta be careful, you guys. You can't just go jumping into rivers. Babe, what is going on over here? We've got some leaking water.
It would appear that we do.
Let's go see what's going on. This is not good. We've just got a running... I wish we would run into that forest guy again. Why are you still on? Let's see if we can try to turn it off somehow. Okay, we're gonna try to help this situation. Hey, wait! There he is, you guys. This is the fourth.
It's insane.
That is so absolutely... Hey, come here. We need your help. Forest people, come here. Nope, they can't hear us. Can you believe that? They cannot even hear us telepathically. Look at this. It's just wasting water.
Where's it coming from anyway, you think?
I don't know, but it really bothers me and I want it to stop. And I don't know that I... Oh, babe. I don't know if this has anything to do with it, but there's a broken pipe.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, okay. So, sadly, there's nothing we can do. Hopefully somebody catches it. Maybe we'll try to let somebody know. Okay, so...
Surprisingly,
yeah,
I have service and there is a crap ton of Pokemon here out in the cuts.
Oh, that's funny.
And a Pokestop. What?
That's funny.
Sick.
Okay, so the mother hen in me is going to say again, please, if you are not from the area and you do not understand fully how rivers work, the undertows, the significant drop in body temperature if you jump into a place like this, please, I am telling you, do not come jump into a river. I want to overemphasize that. It can freeze you up pretty quick.
Yep.
We grew up here. It's a whole different ball game, and I'm not saying that you know, there are plenty of things that we don't know, but this is one thing we do know. Look at that little tree climbing up, or growing up out of, I mean, it's supposed to be just like a limb, but it looks like it's a whole little tree of its own.
Like it had some stress early in life.
Yeah. So, you know, like the waters are very calm right now. There's even, I'm going to show you guys like a little, I don't know if it's going to zoom in properly, but there's even like a little undertow right there that you can actually see. There's a rock and it's just making the water do weird things. The water is pretty mellow right now. The snow melt off probably ended, I don't know, like maybe a couple months ago. So it's pretty mellow right now. Now there are times when, we should come up here and show you guys, but there are times when the snow is just melting nonstop and we've had a really good winter, that this water is flowing so fast and it's so cold that, you know, there's not a chance in hell that someone would make it if they jumped it. So anyways, that's the river.
To the bridge?
To the bridge we go. So we'll give you guys a little backstory. Sourgrass Bridge, 1999. The reason it's 1999 is because of the mudslide of 97 that completely wiped this bridge, the original bridge, out.
Pretty sure there's a tractor still missing in the river somewhere.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so there was such a significant winter, massive winter, that there was a huge, which direction did the mud came from that side?
Right there.
It came from the north side. You can see the dip or something. So anyways,
you can probably see it better from over here.
There was so much mud that it demolished the bridge, the original bridge. So this was rebuilt. And so far, I'm sure they reinforced it differently, because if it happened once, yeah, if it happened once, it can happen again. But here's the river. I mean, it's beautiful. It's huge. It's a big river. It's gorgeous. But okay, I'm gonna take the risk, even though. There we go. Yeah. Try to get over closer to show you guys where the mud came from. It's pretty fascinating to think. And imagine the amount of trees that came down in that mudslide. Because if you look and see how densely populated this mountain is with trees, and then think about enough mud sliding off of that hill to wipe out an entire bridge, you can imagine just the timber alone that was flying down that mountain. And okay, so there's like the little, I'm gonna zoom in, there's like the little kind of dip ravine that still exists, you know, 25 or whatever amount of years it is later. 91, so gosh, 32 years later. Massive. Mother Nature is pretty weird. It's fascinating, actually. Yeah. I was just saying, babe, the amount of trees that came down with that mudslide.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
Insane.
I got stuck up at the mountain.
Oh, you did?
Because they closed the highway.
Oh, of course, yeah. Wait, they closed the highway?
It started on the north side of the
highway.
And
oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was awesome in the fact that they kept the mountain open for people that were already up there.
Okay.
But people couldn't make it up.
Did anybody get caught on the highway?
No.
Thank God. How scary.
There's also a smaller one right below Dorrington.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to cross over to the other side of the bridge. Someone fishing down there, I think. I don't know if they're fishing.
It's pumping over here.
Oh, yeah. Damn. See, that's what we're talking about. That's how fast these waters get. Now, this is still nothing, though. Usually it's much higher, like right after the snow melt off. The river gets much higher. But those are some rapids, yo. don't know what that guy's doing. It doesn't look like he's fishing, and I don't know how good of fishing you could do out here right now.
Oh, he did a nice little
Yeah. So, there we are. Mother Nature. We found a little shoe. Look at that. What's it say? Oshkosh bagosh. If somebody lost their shoe, a little bitty tiny shoe. Oh my gosh, how cute. Look at that little tiny shoe. That's like a 2-year-old or something. Okay. There's a trail, so we're gonna go look at some stuff. Get closer to the water. Ooh, we've got a little guy wreaking havoc around here. I don't know, but they're not holes. Like, what do you think, babe? They're not, you know.
I don't know.
That's weird. I thought it was going to be from like a gopher or something. Ooh, we've got a cow patty. Look at that, a cow patty. Several cow patties. Why would they come down here on this skinny little trail? I can barely fit on this trail. We've got some graffiti coming up. Look at this drop off. I'm going to show you guys this drop off. Beans. Got some graffiti. Scum the real? What's that mean? Zoom. I don't know. Look at that. Look how. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have it zoomed in. You probably can't even hear me, but look at that. Look at the amount of water. So wild. Water is so crazy. How many gallons per minute do you guess is flowing down that? I'm gonna guess about 150. Am I way off? He says I'm way off.
Yeah, imagine.
I'm gonna second. 150 a second, not a minute.
Maybe. I think they go by feet per second, but I don't know.
That's a lot of water. That's all I know. And where in the heck it's all coming from? There's no more snow. So weird. Water is weird. There's lots and lots of it, though. Look at that. Oh, he is fishing. He's fly fishing. He's fishing. I don't know what he's fishing for, but I just saw his reel throw in, like almost like he was fly fishing. I don't know if you have to be in the water to fly fish. I'm not a fisher. I don't fish, so I don't really know. Okay, look at this. Look at the water droplets. Let's see if we can zoom in. Anyways, you can't really tell, but there's just tons of water droplets. Yeah. Okay. Raspberry bushes or blackberry bushes. Some cotton. Pretty weird. And look at that plant. Like, what the heck is that? You know? Beans! Hobnut! Ha! Clitrissa! Mylan! South side! Sorry, homie, you're not on the south side. You are far from the south side. question. Let's see. Moo. Oh, woo. Maybe they're fans of Adam the Woo, huh? Crazy crew fam. Alright. Okay, you guys. Oh, honey.
Well,
We're calling it a video.
nice day to make it out. We saw some snow. We went to the river. Nothing wrong with any of that. We got our trees.
Yeah. We hope you guys enjoyed it, and please like and all that fun stuff. We almost got caught saying something that like we watched too many of our favorite vloggers, and we were like, oh, we can't say that.
It's hard when you watch them so much. Just pick up the lingo.
Yeah, but we'll see you guys real soon. I guess that's the way we're ending ours until we come up with something better, right? Can we say hello? Hi. Hello, Mr. or Mrs. Hi, Hi baby.
Hi.
He's all, I gotta wait for my dad to tell me it's okay. One more thing. It smells like Christmas tree in the car. We just got back in. Oh, it smells so good. I want to bottle it up. I love the smell of fresh pine. I cannot stand the smell of fake pine. Ugh. We might have a National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation situation going on because something is buzzing around back there from those trees. We haven't figured it out yet.
No.
We'll see.